All right, ladies and gentlemen, quarterfinal one, match number 2. Remember, the number 1 seed against the number 8 seed, and the number 1 seed, the Red Alliance, won the last match. Manchester, you gotta be in it to win it. You gotta win this match to move on. Let's go, and let's welcome right now 1073, the Force team.
From Hollis Brookline High School in Hollis, New Hampshire, the Force team.
And the second part of this alliance, let's welcome Aluminum Falcons 2168.
From the Robert E. Fitch High School in Groton, Connecticut, Aluminum Falcons.
And rounding out the alliance, let's welcome from Southington, Team 195.
From Southington High School in Southington, Connecticut, Cyber Knights.
All right, coming over to our Blue Alliance, let's welcome right now, all the way from Manchester, the one and only 131 Chaos.
From Manchester Central High School in 4-H, Hillsborough County, New Hampshire, and Manchester, New Hampshire, Chaos.
And in the center of our alliance, powered by cookies, let's welcome 501, the Power Knights.
From Manchester West High School and Goffstown High School in Manchester, New Hampshire, the Power Knights.
And rounding out the alliance, let's welcome 6763 Team Fusion.
From the Manchester School of Technology in, say it with me now, Manchester, New Hampshire, Fusion.
All right, pilots ready for flight, drivers behind the line, and 3, 2, 1, go.
Will we see a repeat of an event high score? There's not a lot of room for a world high score above what we just saw. We will find out. We have got double fuel action going in that high boiler, and we have now crested 40 points. Red Alliance now already with the bonus after 10 seconds of play. And we see Blue Alliance now collecting gears and on their way. 131 trying to find a pathway down. 1073 aggressively defending right now, and 131 driving all over. Yeah, straightening out on their way. 501, Power Knights delivering. Huge hit, Power Knights, as they slam into 195, trying to slow them down, prevent that gear from being delivered. Does not effective strategy. We see gears on the floor, Red Alliance now. 1073 going to collect from the human player, but 195 can pick up off the floor. We see 3 rotors turning for blue, 3 rotors turning for red. Both sides a little bit gear hungry as they begin to bring them up. Let's see if we can get all 4 rotors turning on both sides. That would be awesome, by the way. I'm giving some advice now to these teams. Please, rotors all around. There is a tremendous amount of pushing and shoving down here by the Red Alliance airship. Blue Alliance teams looking to prevent access. More huge hits now down by the Blue Alliance airship. 195 looking to recover, and off they go, trying to get around, being blocked right now by Cyber Knights. There goes Cyber Knights. And they deliver. And there it is, the 4th rotor turning for Red Alliance. Blue Alliance still a little bit shy. 195 collecting more fuel. They're just going to add some icing on the cake, I think. Starting to put more fuel up into the boiler. There it goes. See how high that can go. And all teams now looking. 131 looking for that one other gear, and they drop it. They're probably going to run out of time to deliver that gear. Good effort there by 131. See if they can go up. They're going to go up. Right now, advantage blue, but 131 stalls. 2168 also stalls, so we will not see an event high score. However, there's always deliberation, and our official results will be up in a moment. And deliberation is done. There's a question about Red Alliance and the climb, and Red Alliance will win the match, and we'll move on to the semis. This is now a new event high score, tying the global high score. They do receive 3 ready for takeoff robots. The last of the red robots was touched while it was in contact with the rope, and therefore will be awarded that climb. So that gives us the results as we see them. Please let us have a warm first goodbye for the departing Blue Alliance. This would be 131 Chaos, 67-63 Fusion, and your Alliance 8 captain, 501 Power Knights.
We saw, once again, we still have the potential for a new Steamworks World Record. Our first ranked alliance is moving on to the semifinals. Let's move on to quarterfinal 2, match number 2. If I am correct, it was the Red Alliance that won the first round?
Yes.
If they win, they too move on to the semifinals. Blue needs the win to force the tiebreaker. So let's meet up with our alliances. Number 4 ranked alliance on the red, we've got 45-64.
With Lexi Little Fridge, it's Orange Chaos.
Right here in the center, it's their captain, 125.
With Event Horizon, it's the Neutrons.
And their final partner, 558.
Elm City Robo Squad with Brick 2.0.
Over on the Blue Alliance, our 5th ranked alliance, starting with 1153.
With the Minuteman, it's Robo Rebels.
They are led by 34-64.
With LV, it's Sim City.
Rounding out this incredible alliance, they're mean, they're green, they're 133.
With Claybear, it's Bunny Eagle's Robotics Team.
Field is clear. Pilots prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
Red has the advantage. Shots fired by the Neutrons. Gears put up by both alliances in time for the bonus. Burt shooting into the boiler. And in the Boiler Wars, it was taken by the Red Alliance. 34 kilopascals. I think that's the best I've seen the Neutrons do all season. But they would know for sure. They're gobbling up balls. 558 racing back with Brick 2.0. That's the red robot. Over on the blue side, a bit of a cluster over by the retrieval station for red. Teams figuring out what they're up to. SimCity 3464 seems confused. Burt 133 quickly delivers a gear to the blue airship. We got 2 rotors red, 2 rotors blue. 149 to 116. I think the difference is the fuel. 558 picking up a gear, then placing it. Get ready for the Neutrons to fire more. We got 3 rotors red. We got 3 rotors blue. 28-point difference. That's only a climb. Gears being delivered. 558 scooting back and forth across the field. And we got 125 parabolas into the upper boiler. Best shots they've had all year. Outstanding kilopascalage. 50 points in pressure. 50 kilopascals. 558 delivering another gear. Looks like they are 1 gear away from 4 rotors on red. Burt trying to get some more fuel to drop it into the boiler. Blue Alliance trying to hang on. 1153 Robo Rebels delivering 1 last gear, trying to get 4 rotors going. Burt firing into the boiler. Are we going to get a 4th rotor going? Will blue get a 4th one going? The pilots banging, get those ropes dropped. They lost 15 seconds of climb. Some teams need more time than that. With 415 to 360 with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scores coming up on the board. The results for quarterfinal 2, match 2, won by the Red Alliance. The Red Alliance takes the quarterfinal 515 to 460. Look at the size of that score. I know some other alliances that put up numbers like that. This is going to be an outstanding, outstanding set of playoffs. Please give a hand for Robo Rebels, SimCity, and Bunny Eagle Robotics team. Give a big hand. Wonderful teams who had terrific seasons. Really acquitted themselves quite well here this week at 1153, 3464, and 133.
I hate being teased about this, don't you? We're getting this close to breaking the world record, only to come up a little short. But I can still feel it, folks. We still have the potential. We just have to wait a little longer. In the meantime, we are here at quarterfinal 3, round number 2, and our closest matchup yet. Red took the win by only 3 points. Red won.
What am I looking at here? Oh, yeah, you're right.
As I was saying, Red took the first round by 3 points. Blue needs the victory to force the tiebreaker. So, who have we got competing on the Red Alliance? 26-48.
From Messalonsky High School in Oakland, Maine, Infinite Loop.
Leading the charge, it's 78.
From Aquidneck Island Robotics 4-H Club in Newport, Rhode Island, our Alliance 2 captain, Airstrike.
Ready to deliver more gears, 56-87.
From the Baxter Academy for Science and Technology in Portland, Maine, the Outliers.
The light broke again. FTAs. In the meantime, on the Blue Alliance, our 7th-ranked alliance starting with 1058.
From Londonderry Senior High School in Londonderry, New Hampshire, PVC Pirates.
I can look serious, too. They are led by 63-28.
From the Littleton STEM Education Foundation in Littleton, Massachusetts, your Alliance 7 captain, Mechanical Advantage.
And rounding out this alliance is 177.
From South Windsor High School in South Windsor, Connecticut, Bobcat Robotics.
This alliance means business in this match. Over on the blue airship, looks like we're doing some work on the center gear lift. Giving it a couple tests. Make sure it operates accordingly. We will start this quarterfinal match soon.
While we're waiting for our FTAs to consider the Blue Alliance airship, I want everybody to take a look to the left of each other and look to the right. Shake each other's hands and thank everyone for supporting first here at the New England District Championships.
When all else fails, WD-40. Another round of applause for our FTAs, folks. They did an amazing job. The field is clear. Pilots prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
Outliers and Mechanical Advantage looking to deliver on the center peg, and it is good. 78 Airstrike delivering off to the side. They get one on. Are they going to get two done? Looks like we're going to get one rotor turning each side in the autonomous period. Now 2 rotors turning each side, and we see some fuel up in the boiler. Red Alliance, they've got 8 so far. We'll see if Infinite Loop can put up 40 kPa in the boiler. There they go, working towards that right now. Heavy hit midfield. Tony Stark carrying a gear, looking to deliver that to the red airship. Both red and blue need 2 gears to be able to engage that third rotor. 2648 looking to empty out Hopper. They get it done. Here comes another one. Mechanical Advantage popping that hopper. We'll see if they do something with that fuel. Now it's just all over the field. That could potentially be an advantage for Infinite Loop as it puts the fuel closer to their boiler. And we see gears is rolling around down here by the Red Alliance airship. 2648 collecting more. They've got 31 kPa in the boiler, looking for 49 more to go. They can easily do that in the time remaining, 60 seconds. We've got 3 rotors turning now for red. Blue has 2 rotors turning. Red hung up. Now they've got that gear out and up onto the train, and we see there goes Loop. Looking for more, 33 as it processes, slow to process, 34, 35, 36, 38, 9, and 40. They get the bonus, Red Alliance. Just as the clock ticks over to 30 seconds. Now, teams deciding what to do next. Are they going to go for that 4th rotor? Are they going to go? Oh, and Blue Alliance now picking up the deficit of that last rotor. All the gears in place. Enough cranks. That's good. We see 2 up for Blue. We see so far 1 up for red. 78 Airstrike taking to the air. 2648 hung up on the ground. Not sure what's going on there. They may not end up. So it could be fuel being the difference here. Blue Alliance right now, 445 with 4 rotors turning for Blue. Red Alliance, 3 rotors turning, getting the fuel bonus, but is it enough? We'll have your official results momentarily. Here we go. Into the air. Is it red? Is it blue? Are we going to have a rubber match? And it looks like yes. Quarterfinal 3 will have a tiebreaker. 445 points for the Blue Alliance. We will see these two teams meet again in a little while. I put it in there just to see if anyone would eat it thinking it was a cough
Quarterfinal 4, round number 2. In the match that bucked the trend in this tournament, the Blue Alliance took the first round victory, which means the higher ranked Red Alliance needs this to force their tiebreaker. In this first slot, we have 58-13.
Morpheus from Concord, New Hampshire.
In the middle is their captain, 37-19.
The STEM Whalers.
And they're working with 15-19.
Mechanical Mayhem.
Over on the Blue Alliance as I receive a high five from their pilot, 95.
It's the Grasshoppers.
And their fantastic captain, 63-29.
The Bucks Wrath.
And they're going to be working with 230.
The Gale Hawks.